Welcome to our journey of world discovery. Today we are going to explore the next country. You close your eyes and imagine yourself standing in front of a great natural picture. The majestic Albanian Alps reaching up to the drifting clouds, the Adriatic and Ionian beaches sparkling like emeralds under the Mediterranean sun, and ancient cities whispering stories from ancient Greece to the Ottoman Empire. Welcome to Albania, a hidden gem in the heart of the Balkan Peninsula, known as the Land of the Eagles, a symbol of pride, freedom, and indomitable spirit. Albania is not just a destination, but an invitation to enter a world where nature, history, and hospitality blend together to create an unforgettable symphony. What makes Albania, a small country that's never been on many people's must-see lists, so captivating to travelers from all over the world? How have its pristine beaches, ancient ruins, and rich cuisine become a magnet for free-spirited souls? In today's video, we embark on an inspiring journey to explore Albania, from the colorful capital of Tirana, the picturesque beaches of the Riviera, to the mountain villages where time seems to stand still. Prepare to be swept away by the story of an Albania that's authentic, raw, and full of life. But first, like, share, and subscribe so you never miss out on our amazing adventures. Albania, or Shqipëria as it is known locally, is a small country in Southeast Europe, nestled between Montenegro, Kosovo, North Macedonia, and Greece. With an area of only 28,748 square kilometers, Albania is a hidden treasure where nature and history intertwine to form a colorful mosaic. The name Shqipëria means Land of the Eagles, referring to the double-headed eagle on the national flag, a symbol of freedom and pride for the Albanian people. The country is a crossroads of civilizations, from the ancient Illyrians, the ancestors of the Albanians, to the Greek, Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman empires, leaving behind a rich cultural heritage spanning thousands of years. Albania's history begins in prehistory, with archaeological finds such as the Jewish mosaics of Saranda and the ancient city walls of Butrint. Over the centuries, Albania has witnessed a melting pot of religions and cultures, from Christianity, Islam, to Orthodoxy, creating a diverse and open society. Today, Albania is known for its religious harmony, where churches, mosques, and monasteries coexist in mutual respect. From the hilltop fortresses of Kruj to the cobblestone streets of Gjirokastër, every corner of Albania tells a story of resilience, creativity, and national pride. But Albania is more than just history. Its nature is a masterpiece. From the accursed mountains of the Albanian Alps, where trails lead through lush valleys, to the crystal-clear beaches of the Riviera, Albania is an adventurer's paradise. It's a place where you can hike in the morning, swim in the sea at noon, and enjoy a traditional dinner under the stars in the evening, all in the same day. No trip to Albania would be complete without starting in Tirana, the country's vibrant and colorful capital. Founded in 1614, Tirana is the heart of Albania, where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony. Imagine yourself walking through Skanderbeg Square, the heart of the city, where the statue of national hero Gjirokastër Skanderbeg, who led the 15th century resistance against the Ottoman Empire, stands tall as a symbol of your feelings. Surrounding the square are stunning structures, from the httravel Mosque with its ornithological frescoes, to the National History Museum, which houses artifacts that tell the story of Albania's tumultuous journey over thousands of years. But Tirana is more than just history. The city is a living canvas of innovation. The Bloka neighborhood, once an exclusive enclave for the communist elite, is now a hub of vibrant nightlife. Bloka's streets are filled with trendy cafes, restaurants serving traditional dishes like börek, savory phyllo pastry filled with cheese, meat, or spinach, and bars where you can sip raki, the strong grape wine considered the soul of Albanian culture. For a different perspective on Tirana, take the cable car up Dajdi Mountain, where you can see the city shimmering at sunset, with its pastel-colored buildings standing out against the lush green valley. Tirana is also where you can feel the pulse of modern Albania. Markets like the New Bazaar are a haven for street food lovers, with stalls selling patella, fried dough pastries, artisanal cheese, and homemade fig jam. Tirana's art streets, with their colorful murals, are a testament to the creative spirit of Albania's youth, who are bringing a new lease of life to the city. Tirana is more than just a starting point, it's where you can feel the beating heart of Albania. If you thought the best beaches in Europe were in Italy, Spain, or Greece, the Albanian Riviera will change your mind. Along the Adriatic and Ionian coasts, from Vlora to Saranda, Albania boasts breathtakingly beautiful, unspoiled beaches. Ksamil, often referred to as the Maldives of Europe, is one of the most popular destinations, with crystal-clear waters, pretty islands, and powdery white sands. Here, you can rent a small boat to explore the islands, scuba dive to see the coral reefs, or simply lie on the beach and enjoy the Mediterranean sunshine. Another must-see is Durmi, where steep white cliffs hug the soft sand, creating a scene that is both poetic and majestic. Durmi is not only famous for its sea views, but also for its summer music festivals, attracting young people from all over Europe to enjoy the seaside parties. If you are looking for more peace, visit Himare, a small coastal town with white houses and red roofs nestled on the hillsides, where you can enjoy fresh seafood in family restaurants. Another natural gem of the Riviera is the Blue Eye Siri Kalter, an underground spring near Saranda that is a deep, unfathomable blue. Surrounded by lush green forest, the Blue Eye is a natural wonder that will leave you in awe. Although swimming is prohibited to protect the environment, just standing there and gazing at the spring is enough to make you feel the magic of nature. For families or groups of friends, Lukov Beach near Saranda is ideal, with its quiet space, warm waters, and those serving dishes like grilled fish and salads drizzled with local olive oil. Head away from the coast to Gjirokastër, a UNESCO-listed city of stone where time seems to stand still. Perched on a hillside in southern Albania, Gjirokastër is a maze of cobbled streets, ancient houses with gray-tiled roofs, and wooden facades, like something out of a fairy tale. The city was home to the celebrated writer Ismail Kaderi, who brought Albanian literature to the world with works such as Chronicle in Stone, inspired by Gjirokastër himself. Gjirokastër Castle, perched on a hilltop, is a city highlight. With its ancient stone corridors and military museum inside, the castle tells the story of wars, heroes, and the resilience of the Albanian people. Don't miss the chance to visit Zakate House, a 19th-century tower house with a unique double dome, where you can admire the traditional interior and learn about life in Ottoman Albania. Gjirokastër's Old Market is also a great place to buy handmade carpets, pottery, or try kifki, a rice cake specialty unique to the city. Further south, Butrint National Park is another UNESCO World Heritage Site that takes you back in time to ancient Greece and Rome. With the ruins of a theater, temples, and walls dating back to the 4th century BC, Butrint is an open-air museum where you can get a feel for history. What's special about this area is that it's set in a lush lagoon, home to flamingos, sea turtles, and other wildlife, creating a scene that blends nature and culture. Walking through Butrint's tree-lined streets, you'll feel the intersection of civilizations, from Greek, Roman, to Byzantine, all preserved in remarkably good condition. Albanian cuisine is a journey of flavors, where Mediterranean influences blend with Balkan traditions to create dishes that are both rich and delicate. One of the most famous dishes is tave kosi, lamb roasted in yogurt in a clay dish, giving it an irresistible softness and flavor. If you love stews, try forgis, a dish of peppers, tomatoes, and feta cheese, often served with crusty toast. For a light meal, patella fried dough balls served with honey, cheese, or jam is a street food favorite throughout Albania. Raki, distilled from grapes or fruit, is a symbol of Albanian hospitality. At family celebrations or gatherings of friends, you'll see people raising glasses of raki, sharing stories and laughter. In local markets like Kruj or Shkodër, you'll find colorful stalls selling artisanal sheep and goat cheeses, pickled olives, and jars of homemade jams made from figs, cherries, or green walnuts, a unique Albanian specialty. Albanian cuisine is more than just food, it's a story of togetherness. Dishes are often prepared with care, using fresh, local ingredients, like olive oil from Berat or seafood from the Serene coast. Try sitting in a family restaurant in Gjirokastër, where the owner can tell you the story of recipes passed down through the generations. That's how you really get a taste of Albania's soul. If you're a lover of adventure and wilderness, the Albanian Alps in northern Albania are a must-see. Also known as the Accursed Mountains, this region is one of the most unspoiled in Europe, with rugged peaks, lush valleys, and small villages nestled in the wilderness. The town of Faith, located in the heart of the valley, is a great starting point for trekking. The 17-kilometer, 11-mile, Faith to Valbona Trail is considered one of the most beautiful hikes in Europe. Along the way, you'll pass through pine forests, crystal-clear streams, and pastures where sheep graze. Another highlight of Faith is the Grunas waterfall, which plunges 30 meters into the mountains, creating a majestic backdrop. If you want to learn about local culture, visit the Lokin Tower, a traditional stone tower that was once used as a refuge during ancient clan conflicts. Faith's guest houses, often converted from local homes, offer an intimate experience of mountain life, where you can sample dishes like mishmi keep, meat stew with onions, and hear stories about Albanian traditions. In addition to trekking, the Albanian Alps are also ideal for activities such as kayaking on Lake Komani, one of the most beautiful lakes in the Balkans. The ferry ride across Lake Komani, which takes about 2.5 hours, takes you past majestic gorges, small lakeside villages, and steep cliffs reflecting in the water. This is an experience not only for nature lovers but also for those seeking tranquility and pristine beauty. Albanians are known for their deep sense of hospitality, which is exemplified by the concept of besa, an honorable promise to help others, even at the expense of personal gain. Besa is not just a cultural value, but a part of the Albanian identity, as evidenced by the fact that Albania was the only country in Europe to protect its entire Jewish population during World War II, despite Nazi occupation. Stories of besa are still told with pride by the people, as a testament to their humane spirit. Albanian culture is a melting pot of traditions, from folk dances like Valja e Barave to the polyphonic music of the South. Festivals like Dita e Vera's Summer Day on March 14th see people celebrate spring with dance, song, and special foods like balokum, a sweet corn biscuit. The Kruj Market, located at the foot of the old castle, is where you can buy handmade carpets, intricately carved silver jewelry, and chat with artisans about their traditional crafts. Albania is also home to world-famous figures, such as Mother Teresa, who dedicated her life to helping the poor, writer Ismail Kaderi, who brought Albanian literature to the world, and singer Rita Ora, who brought Albanian music to an international audience. These people are a testament to Albania's creative spirit and ambition, despite the country's difficult history. Albania is one of the most budget-friendly destinations in Europe, making it a great choice for backpackers, couples, and families alike. A meal at a budget restaurant in Tirana or Saranda will cost you around $5 to $10, with options like bajrak, tave kosi, or fresh seafood. A 3-star hotel room in central Tirana will cost between $30 to $50 per night, while hostels in Faith or Ksamil can be cheaper, between $20 to $40. If you're on a budget, hostels or homestays in the Albanian Alps are great options, with prices starting at just $10 to $15 per person. The official currency of Albania is the Albanian lek, but euros are accepted in many tourist areas, especially on the Riviera. Credit cards are widely accepted in major cities, but you should carry some cash in rural areas like Faith or Valbona. To get around, you can choose Fergan's minibuses that crisscross the country, with fares ranging from $2 to $5 depending on the route. If you want to explore on your own, renting a car is a convenient option, costing around $25 to $40 a day, but you will need an international driving permit, and be aware that the mountain roads can be bumpy. The best time to visit Albania depends on your interests. Summer, June-August, is a great time to enjoy the Riviera beaches, but it is also the peak season with more tourists. Spring, April-May, and autumn, September-October, are good for trekking in the Albanian Alps and visiting historical sites, with cooler weather and fewer tourists. Some important tips: wear comfortable shoes for the pebble beaches of Durmi or Ksamil, check your belongings carefully in crowded places like Saranda, and always ask locals if you want to take photos in sensitive areas like the Blue Eye. Unlike the more commercialized tourist destinations, Albania remains authentic and raw, a secret only the most curious travelers will discover. This is where you can sit in a small cafe in Cluj and chat to the owner about their lives, or wander through villages in the Albanian Alps where shepherds greet you with warm smiles. From the ancient ruins of Butrint, where you can touch traces of civilization, to the trails in Faith that lead you through pine forests and waterfalls, Albania offers a sense of freedom and exploration that few other places can match. Many travelers say that Albania has changed the way they think about travel. As one blogger wrote, Albania is not a place where you go to get the perfect Instagram shot, it's a place where you come to feel, to connect, and to find yourself. Whether you're an adventurer looking to conquer the mountains, a culture lover looking for history, or simply relaxing on the shores of Ksamil, Albania will welcome you with a rare sincerity. It's a place where you'll discover not just a country, but a deep appreciation for simplicity, hospitality, and the beauty of life. Albania is more than just a destination, it's an invitation to step out of your comfort zone, to explore the unknown, and to find beauty in simplicity. From the sparkling beaches of the Riviera, where the waves tell ancient stories, to the ancient castles of Gjirokastër, where history echoes through every stone, and the trails of the Albanian Alps, where nature embraces you, Albania is a place where every moment becomes a cherished memory. Are you ready to set foot in the Switzerland of the Balkans, where eagles soar freely in the sky? Share your travel dreams in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue discovering unique destinations and inspiring stories from around the world. See you in Albania, the land of eagles and limitless dreams.